me your feeling of pitching in your first game since 2022.
No, feel great. I first be back my first game at home, on the road. So that would be a pressure for me, my teammates, my family, and the fans.
Any nervousness at all?
Not really, not really. Being this is my first time coming back from an injury, so but at the same time it's the same thing every single day. So if I came to pitch tomorrow, we take it like normally.
Tina in the back.
Edwin, when the door opens and the trumpets start playing, because that's what everybody's talking about, the trumpets get to play again, what do you think you'll feel? What will the emotions maybe be?
I will feel really excited because it will be the first time since 2022 I will pitch back home. I'm pitching back in a big league game, sounding the trumpet. I know the fans will be get loud, and I will feel it. I will feel the chills, but at the same time, like I will try to do my job.
In the back.
Edwin Díaz here, Pix 11 here. What do you think about the new and enhanced trumpet celebration that can be going on at Citi Field with the lights and everything this year?
Haven't seen how the light will work, but I heard it's pretty nice. So can't wait to see him. I think it will be really, really good for the fans. They deserve that. So let's see how that look when I enter to pitch.
Have you seen some of the other pitchers around the league where they do that at other stadiums? Like, did you ever think one day, oh, that'd be cool if we could do that at Citi Field?
Yeah, 100%. I see the one from Bautista in Baltimore. That's really nice. I think Hensley from the Cardinals, he has one really good too. So I have it too. So let's see how that look.
Edwin, when they played the trumpets for you during spring training, right for the games, did you feel any of that excitement or emotion, or were you like, oh, these games don't count, so like I'm just waiting for the regular season for it to happen?
Yeah, I feel it because I treat those games like a regular season game. So basically, the month of spring training, first month of spring training, I take it like my first month of my season. So that's why I like to pitch. When I pitch, I like to do my job because if I wanna do work in something, I tell the team I wanna go in minor league and work because I take the big league game like a regular season game. So I feel like the fan was there with me and was feel really, really good.
Back.
Edwin, how hard was it for you last year? Things were going so sideways here, and you not being able to do anything about it. How difficult was that for you to watch?
Was tough because I'm a guy who like to help the team to win every time. In any situation they need me, I will be there. Being out like a year, sitting in the clubhouse, sitting in the dugout, seeing them play every single day was tough. I was supporting them, but at the same time I was thinking, I wish I can be in the mound, helping the team to win, and was tough in that part because was my first time being injured, all my career, and sitting down in the dugout was tough.
In the back.
Para Telemundo, ¿cómo te sientes de regresar a jugar en casa como en el Open Day?
Me siento súper feliz, me siento súper contento de regresar a casa aquí, mi primera vez Opening Day, primer día en Nueva York, y después de venir de la lesión. Me siento súper contento y no puedo esperar a comenzar el juego y lanzarla frente a mis fanáticos.
¿Qué tan duro fue el año pasado estar en la banca?
Fue súper duro, ya que fue mi primera vez en mi carrera que no juego un año entero. Fue duro ver mis compañeros salir a jugar todos los días y yo quedarme en el dugout velándolo. Fue duro en esa parte, pero en todo momento ellos me apoyaron, yo los apoyé a ellos, en esa parte me sentí súper contento.
Bill.
What do you like about the Mets this year?
Man, I like everything. I like how is the energy in the clubhouse, I like everything, man. I think we got a really good team, we improve our defense. I think hitting department is really good. Our bullpen is really good. I think our starting pitcher is really good too. So I think we got a really good team, and we will compete this year. I think we got the chance to make the playoff.
Disha.
Edwin, just given how you suffered the injury, is it in your mind at all, or have you been able to completely take it out, like in terms of how you might celebrate on the mound and things like that?
I think I've been able to block it out because I have to jump. I have to do a lot of things in the gym. That was one of the test jump. So, and I feel really good. So I've been able to block everything out. And the celebration, I will try to be careful. After a big win, we celebrate and do everything. But I've been able to block everything out, and I think that's not be any issue for me after I finish a game.
Tim.
What did you learn about Carlos Mendoza over the course of spring?
You know, I like Carlos a lot because he talked to us a lot. He talked to every player, personal, and you know during the meetings. And I love how he speaks. I like his mentality. I know he like to compete, so that's something really good. I think it will be great for us.
Andrew?
Edwin, at what point do you feel like you were 100%, and what was the biggest hurdle to getting to that point for you over this last year?
I think I was almost ready in September if we was playing really good baseball and had the chance to make the playoff. I was ready, but I feel 100% as soon as spring training start because that gave me another 6 months of working. So we worked really hard in the off season. I flew a couple of times to New York to work with the team, and they take care of me really good. So as soon as spring training started, I was 100% ready to go.
Were you glad they kind of held off on not allowing you to pitch in September?
That helped me a lot because I get stronger. But at the same time, when I pitched in September, I was ready to pitch. I was ready. But when they decide to back it off last month of the season, I was really happy to because that gave me extra time to keep working and I keep getting stronger.
At the end?
Just kind of big picture, just what has this journey kind of been like from you going through the rehab, returning for spring training, now being ready, you know, to return to the big league mound?
Been great, man. My rehab was great. I didn't have any issues in all my rehab. The performance team did a great job. The strength and staff did a great job. And as soon as I get to spring training, I was really excited because I will have the chance to be back on the mound and pitch. You know, I threw like at least 25 bullpen before I get to spring training. But I was like, you can say tired of that. I want to face hit. I want to be in the game with the team. And I still have that chance. I was really happy.
Joe?
Over the last year, since the injury, the surgery, all through the rehab, was there anything maybe new that you learned about yourself that maybe you didn't know before?
I think eating wise, I started eating healthy. The guy from the kitchen helped me a lot. The chef and everyone helped me start eating healthy. You know, I think I improved that a lot. I feel my body feels way better now. You know, was eating a lot of candy, a lot of those things. So they tried to cut it off a little bit, and eating healthy food helped me a lot. I think in the process and got me better.
Mark?
What are you eating now?
I'm eating like more healthy, like salads, all those things. Before I didn't eat it, so they pushed me to get better in my when I started eating food. So I'm trying to do my best now.
Very separately, you said that the bullpen is going to be really good. A bunch of new faces in there. Has anyone stood out to you, and why do you think they're just going to be strong?
I think because we got new guys, a lot of new faces in the bullpen, and in the past they've been like Lopez being an all-star. I think Bruce Riley's great. Dickman is a veteran, being a lot in around the league a lot. I think they will help us. You know, I think everyone in the bullpen had the chance to perform like really good and give me the ball in the ninth to end the game.
Andrew?
Along those same lines, do you feel like you have the leadership role within the bullpen given your past success?
You know, I think in the bullpen we are all. That's how I think and that's how I speak to them. Like we are all the same. You know, not because I'm the closer, I'm better than anyone. So I think everyone has their role, and we push each other to get better every single time. You know, I think we look forward to listen a lot to Ottavino. I think it's the older guy in the bullpen, and he got a lot of years in the league. And every time when from my personal, I have a question, I go to him because he's been a lot in a lot of teams in the league, and he got like more than 12 years in the league.
All right. Thank you very much, Edwin.